Thursday afternoon. It's the 19th of January. And look what I've got. This is Gary's lovely little razor, which has got a brand new coticle edge on it. Now, I've watched Gary's excellent video of both honing it and shaving with it. And it does seem to be absolutely magical. Now, I haven't cheated exactly, but I've already done half my face with this little fella. Now this one is a Bengal, which originally came from a gentleman I did a trade with. It's a Sheffield razor. It's exactly the same size, exactly the same style as Gary's. So we're doing a very fair test. The difference is, I'm not absolutely certain the edge on the Bengal, but I believe the gentleman put on a Jnat edge. Now, I've just shaved my face one pass on one side, and it's very, very, very good indeed. Let's see how this little coticle edge compares. Cotties are new to me. I don't really understand coticles, so good comparison. Yeah, it's nice. That's pretty good. It doesn't stall. It's kind. Listen to the little beast. I would say it's a little tiny bit grabby for me on the moustache. That's that side. You can see it's removed a fair bit of stuff. Ooh, ugh. Yeah, that's about 2 and a bit days stubble. Let's now go back as a comparison. This is mine. This is a Bengal. Good Sheffield company. Very nice razor. I can't say for absolute certain what edge is on it because I got it from a very nice gentleman who I did a buying razor deal with, and he says that he put a Jnat edge on it, and I've not touched it since. But I did very carefully hanging hair test both razors, and both are very, very good. So here we go now over the same area again, still on one pass, but this is with my Bengal. Yeah. Oh, I don't know how he put this edge on this gentleman, but oh, that's beautiful. Almost indistinguishable from Gary's, but I'd have to say on the moustache area, this Bengal is very slightly better. They're both 6'8", they're both from the same period. One's, I'd say, within almost a matter of a few years. They're all made to a similar standard. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. I prefer bigger blades normally. I've got to say though, these 6/8s are lovely. Yeah. So that's first pass with the grain. That's the unknown edge, that's the Bengal, which I've no reason to doubt the gentleman. Very nice guy from Salisbury. But I believe that this one's a Jnat. And again, all I did was strop it, as I have with Gary's. I always do the same stropping, give or take about sort of 20 laps on the canvas, about 25, depending on how I feel, on the leather. And as a by the by, I rather like big brushes. So I'm a big blades, big brushes person. I want to try now Gary's against the grain and see how it feels. So here we go, Gary's. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh, lovely. Effortless. Good test against the grain. Let's try now the other side with my old Bengal, which I say is beautiful, beautiful. They made such good stamps in those days as well. If you're going to put a trademark on, don't acid etch it or whatever. You know, it's far better to do it the proper way. Anyway, that's by the by. Let's try this. Yeah, identical. I'm not really surprised. Both these razors have got natural edges on them. So one I'm pretty certain is a Jnat. Stalling very slightly, look at that. Mind you, my stubble is that old barbed wire. Let's try the same stroke exactly with Gary's and see how his edge performs going against the grain. Here we are. In fact, I'll just put a little tad more lather on. Big brush is easier to use too. Yeah, we know that that direction was good. Let's try the more awkward direction. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Trying to map your stubble is an art in itself. Mine grows in the strangest directions. But you can hear that this is doing a very fine job. So, apart from the moustache, which was slightly better on the Bengal than on Gary's, but apart from the moustache, they're equal, they're absolutely magnificent. So it's rare to hear me say that I prefer 6th, 8th English razors, but with those edges on, very, very good indeed. So this is the R. Cadman and Sons, Sheffield. This one is the Bengal, which has got Bengal on the scales as well. This is mine, and this is Gary's, which again, it's a superb one. This is a Chevest trademark, and this has got 3/4 of an inch stamped on it, which is rather nice in English. And this one, of course, is a Southern and a Richardson. Best make, Sheffield, England. Beautiful, delicate stamp. Look at that for a lovely, lovely curved stamp. I do like old razors. Anyway, Gary's is superb. Absolutely no complaints at all. Proves that coticles, when used by a master like Gary, really do work. This one, again, very, very good shape, almost identical, slightly better on the moustache. This one, I believe, has a Jnat edge, but again, not by me. Just a little laugh. Just thought I'd show this one. This one was the first razor I ever bought when I was in the antiques trade many, many, many moons ago. In fact, I think I bought this one in about 1978, probably, around that period, late 70s. And I never used it. There was no instruction on how to use it. I just admired the fact. But what a pretty little razor. She's only a 5/8, and I don't like 5/8. And this one is a Shumates. It's a Shumates 135. And I believe it's American. Yes, it is. It's Shumates Razor Company, St. Louis, USA. Again, beautiful antique stamp on it. But 5/8, anyway, just before I go. No, it's stiffer. Hasn't got the flex in the blade. It's plenty sharp, but I don't like it. No, it's dragging. It HHT'd perfectly. I put a 30k edge on it. I think it's something to do with the fact that over many years of use, no doubt, it's a stiffer steel. There's no flex in it. I don't like it. So, without any doubt, today's winner, joint winners actually, of the Sheffields. Ta-da! One from Gary and one from a gentleman who I don't know, with a Jnat edge. Anyway, wonderful shave. Gary's a master, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.